color fade and why you shouldn't be worried coming up in just a moment. What's up, guys? I'm Wesley. Welcome back to our series here, answering questions about tattoos and some of the questions you might have as a person interested in getting tattooed. If you haven't checked with some of our other videos yet, follow up at the end of this video. We've got a great series of informational videos here helping you out with some of these interests in tattoos and piercings. So today what we're going to talk about just real quickly is color fade. A lot of people, when having a consultation with me or some of the other artists I work with, they wrestle with deciding whether or not their tattoo should be color or black and gray. And one of the things that comes up with color is that they're worried it fades faster. There's some yes and no to that answer. It doesn't necessarily mean that black and gray is going to be better, depending on how the artist does a piece. But black and gray will hold up its definition pretty long. Colors, you're going to lose. Those colors are going to fade back a little bit, but they're still very evident. Point in case is some of the tattoos you can see on my arm, the colors are still there. They're just lighter than what they are, and these are 15-year-old tattoos. So they're still there, still legible, still easy to see. And with a lot of people's tattoos, you'll notice that, yes, they are faded, but not any more so than black and gray. So if you're getting a tattoo and you're thinking that color might be a side you want to lean towards, but you're afraid of that fade, really the lighter colors, your light pinks, your yellows, white just doesn't last. Those are the colors that are going to fade the fastest. Darker ones will last longer in their place, but everything will slowly lose its brightness, or darkness for that matter. Everything fades a little bit. Just those lighter colors kind of fade a little bit faster. So just kind of keep that in mind if you're thinking about color tattoos. One thing I also try to point out to a few people here and there is that the left arm fades just a little bit faster than the right arm if you're a person who drives a car frequently, which most of us are, just because the rest of your body is covered in the shade of your car while the sunlight's hitting the arm while it sits on the windowsill a little bit more during the summertime and even winter months while you're in the car. It's just something kind of keep in mind that those lighter yellow colors will fade a little bit faster on the top of that particular spot. But otherwise, the rest of your body's pretty well in the clear that if it doesn't see a lot of sunlight, then those colors are going to last forever. They're not going to have any problems. A lot of the modern day inks that a lot of tattoo artists are using are very high end and very professional. And there's not going to be a whole lot of color change up or color fade over time if they're, say on your thigh or your rib cage or underarms or things like that. So I hope you guys found this information a little bit more helpful and in your future tattoo process and decision making. Again, it is something to be wary of for some areas and some colors, but realistically, in the long run, color is something you shouldn't shy away from just because you think it's going to fade. If you think a piece is going to be a colorful piece or it's better being a colorful piece, then go for it. The artist is going to have a fun time doing it that way too. So again, click on to some of the other videos. Give us a like and subscription if you haven't already. We love to see that bell ring here for us too. And check out some of our other videos. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.